Rikers Island, jail, prison. Yo, why when dudes get locked up, right? And they could be from any borough or your borough, and they super thorough when they in the street. The minute dudes get arrested, I seen the toughest of dudes get quiet. Am I the only one that's bugging out with this? I recall it, bro. I think back to like, yo, I used to see this dude. Like now I see them in the street or what have you, right? And I'd be like, he's back to regular. You know, he's back to drinking. He's tough again. But when I was locked up with him, he turned into the biggest quiet dude I've ever seen in history. And I guess it's cool, right? I don't know. I guess like sometimes people are just trying to go home or what have you. Yo, bro, peep game. The dude next door to my crib has been playing this drunk music, like this type of sounds like from the bar, but it's not even English, it's not hip hop, it's not even Spanglish like that we listen to, like Puerto Rocks, Dominicans, or anybody that's like there's urban, you get it? Like official reggaeton, trap in Spanish, none of that. It's like estoy aquí esta noche. Mara is like some drunk shit, and it's been since this morning. So I'm like, either he's dead in there, or he wants to get the whoosh, whoosh put on him. Like, I think I'm gonna have to go, like, cause it's all in my studio, right? And thank God that I know how to block the sound from going through this mic, like picking up outside sounds, and that I have like acoustic foam panels and all that. Like, even though that's not like sound protection, like the panels that you put on the walls are not to stop noise from going coming in the room or going out. It's to damper the sound and make the sound clearer. That's not why I got them, because my audio, I know how to hook it up pretty well without that. I actually just got them uh uh for the looks because of the color, and I didn't want to be looking at a wooden type of wood color, and I didn't feel like painting it all because we already had painted the whole house. And I was like, you know what? That's for my studio. Just leave it like that. I'm gonna clean fire out the walls and paint like the railings, but the wood didn't look bad, and I had like an idea of do like wooden with white, which I'm doing that side that way. But other than that, that's why you see that they red, and then I added some black back there because they didn't have no more yellow and red. So why not add black? It goes with it, right? So that was cool. But other than that, my guy, it doesn't stop sound from going in or out the room. So if you ever thought about buying them so like somebody don't hear you outside respectfully, maybe you live with your mother and you can't do what you want in your house. I haven't had that problem since I was like 14 years old. Facts. But other than that, it doesn't stop sound from going out the room or in. It don't. Unless you buy like these other exquisite ones, and just here alone, I spend a few $100s. So I could imagine what you're gonna spend. But anyway, this dude has been playing this shit like all day, son. Like, wow, bro. Like, yo, he dead in there? Or I say either that or he blowing Shorty's buns out. And he got the music loud, you heard? And he don't want nobody to know because she's super is ugly. But anyway, bro, other than that, yo, check this out. Listen to this. Watch this, I mean, and tell me what you see here when you see this game right here. It's supposed to be a game they do in the street. I know the game because I'm from the I'm from the gutter. You get it? So I know what's going on. But it defines just one word. You could break this down with just one word. And the word that I see when I see it is R. It starts with a R, right? So when you see it, tell me what you see the guy doing. Straight up, like don't hold no punches. What you see in this video that I'm about to show you, because the comments in it are like people that are naive. Like, yo, what part of the world you from, bro? So check it. Tell me what you see here, my dude, in this video. Poof. So it's a little too much coloration because I fixed it for my gaming channel. Because I was making like 5 videos for over there. There's a lot of things happening with Microsoft. And I had to put up the coloration because they're like colors over there. But I think I got to put it down. Making my teeth look actually more yellow than what they really are. But that's cameras for you, you heard? I look like 2 different persons. When you see me here and you see me in person, you be like, yo, whoa, I was only playing, son. Chill. It's the internet shit. Facts. Oh, shit. So I'm going to show you and you tell me, yo, thanks a lot for hitting that like button, man. I know you're not a hater. You're a congratulator. Yo, after this, I'm putting up a video about something that happened with the mixer that I bought. It's no big deal. Mine's is still working. You know, I'm a genius. But it's good for people to know, to learn something else besides gutter content. So hit like, share it, do something with it, bro. But that's why I don't put that type of content here. Because some of you guys like better the drama and the ghetto stuff, it seems like. And you're not even outside. Facts. So let's get to it. Saludos, papi. Dímelo, consulte, que lo que es. Yo, check it out. What you see here? What you see here? I'm about to put it. Pop, pop. What you see here in this video right here? What do you see?
No, this is gonna win. This is gonna win. Watch. He's gonna pick that one. Let's go.
That could be described with one word. What do you see in that video, bro? Well, I see it with an R. What you see in that video, if you've been outside, you go outside, you've been around and all that. You don't even have to be outside to know what's going on there. That's crazy, bro. That people will be so naive, bro. It's almost baffling to me, bro. Like, realistically. But look at the comments. Some of the comments is much respect. Imagine being able to make money with 3 bottle caps and a ball. My dude, he's making money is one thing. Robbery is another. At the end of the day, I felt like I lost my own money. Right. Right. Boy went up. Bro, that's crazy. Nah, for real? Yeah, for real. That this person knows what they talking about. LA Focus, he said the guys that he loses to are his friends. People see someone win, so it makes them think they can win. Facts. Everybody knows in the hood that those dudes are robbing people. That's a robbery. Anybody that plays with those people is their friends. I never once went up to them and gave them money here because I know people that do that. Normally, respectfully, because I hate to use the word, but all right, let's use this word. They people that are using opiates. 90% of them are opiates addicts, whether it's Percocets or actual dog food. And that's the way they get their hustle on in the morning. Not all of them have to be doing opiates, but the majority of them are doing opiates and they strap. A lot of them are strapped, like they with their mans in them. And they gonna, you see them running sometimes, because sometimes dudes come back booming. Boom, 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 boom. You think you just gonna take my money like that? Or somebody tells them, yo, you just got robbed by them. And then they running back up the block and the dude lives up the block somewhere. You get it? But ain't no way I'm giving you my money, bro. And plus, I always knew what it was. I'm from the hood. Like, it is what it is. But they robbing dudes, facts. How could you be so naive and not know that? I watch this every night before I sleep. And why continually bring me relaxation, more knowledge, and wisdom? I feel like I'm improve myself on each. That's crazy. I lost 500 when I was 17. No, you didn't lose 500. You got robbed for 500. This man is a monster in his craft. No. You can see how comfortable he is where he places the ball down. Bro, it's a robbery, bro. Like, these people are dumb. Of course he's comfortable in his craft. That's stupid, bro. Of course he's comfortable in his craft. It's a robbery, bro. These people are crazy, bro. In the comments. Like, where these people watch from, bro? Mississippi? Where the Wizard of Oz is from? That's baffling to me, my dude. Super baffling. I don't know, bro. I don't get that. I really don't, bro. Like, how people would think that that's actually real, bro. That's crazy. That's super crazy, my guy. So after I get off of here, I'm putting that video to my loyal supporters, the whoever's watching. Watch the video, at least a little bit of it, a little ad, and hit that like button and say, hey, I'm here, papito. You comment all the other time, stupidity, right? Facts. But you know when people comment? When they got something to say. Or when something bothers them. You heard? Like, it's crazy. It's so crazy that I was gonna start putting my videos do not send to my subscriber feed, because you could do that. Like, I could post a video right now and I could put it not to send it to you, even though they don't have to send it to nobody. But the little bit of 5 people they probably send it to, because YouTube is on it like that lately. If you're not paying them, and I would never, I can't say never pay them, but that's not what I do. You get it? That's not my thing. That's these other dudes. I'm not saying I'll never do it, but for right now, that's not what I'm into. You heard? Facts.
Man, I killed somebody that put his hands on my mom's, you know? So they try to
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
I'm out of Kern County, so I've been locked up so much times prior to before I committed this crime. But basically the cops just threw on the whole little gang stuff and stuff like that. But this dude put his hands on my mom, and I shot him about, I think, 4 times.
Damn, but yo, if a dude put his hands on your mom's, you're gonna shoot him 4 times? Yeah, I mean, if you got the blicky right there, you gonna shoot him. He put his hands. I think like the dude must have been going out with his mom's, right? Like, he had to be in the house. Like, I know he didn't put his hands on your mom's. Where y'all was at, shopping or something? Bottom line is they blessed him with 40 joints, with 40 years. And another guy says, damn, they gave you a lot of time, Holmes, for homicide. Like, like, yo, bro, I remember when they was giving dudes work release for bodies in New York. Facts. Like, release you to go to work in the community so you could kill some more people. It was crazy. We was bodying everything. You heard? Like, yo, just body him, boy. You're going to get work release. It was crazy. It was a great time. It was body time. So we can't get mad at the youth. They only doing what we filter down to them, what we left behind.
Once in the stomach, twice in the back, and then once in the back of the head. So.
Oh, that's right there. That's why you got 40, because it becomes assassination. Once you shoot somebody in the back of the head, you assassinated him. You're part of the assassinators. You know, my boy's the leader of that. He started that. Demon. He's probably watching right now. Shout out to Demon, you heard? The assassinators. Everybody knows the cops, the FBI know. They in the papers and all that. You can look it up. Demon. The assassinators. Sunset Park. Yeah, facts. But anyway, once you shoot somebody in the back of the melon, pop, it's over, bro. You just made it assassination. And the charge goes up. Pop, instantly, homie, from the muscle. Pop. Instead of getting 10, if you was getting 10 or 20, now you're getting 60 because you shot him in the back of the melon. Word. I lie to you not, blood. Beloved.
I was only 17 at the time, but I ended up taking a deal so that my co-defendants could go home. And I took 40 years or 85%, and my co-defendant got 9 years with 80, but they ended up giving him halftime, and he only did like 2 years in prison. But I did that because he didn't have nothing to do with my crime, so I wanted to, I took the rap for what I did, and I know what I did wasn't exactly right, but I'm content with my time, considering what I did for who,
I get it. He's like, if war is true, because one thing about inmates and when we get locked up, we tend to lie about our case, and whoever we talking to, we treat them like they part of the jury. You heard? Like you could be talking to your boy, you could be talking to another inmate, and you done told that lie so many times in court and everything that you come back to the housing area with the same lie. You heard? Like you already believe it. Like, yeah, Holmes, yeah. It really wasn't me. What happened was I walked to the store. You never went to the store. You get it? But it's already become a part of your vocabulary that you just lying. Like, bro, you got to hear the stories at Rikers Island, bro. I never heard so much liars. That's why when I watch these dudes on the internet, I'm like, boy, you're lying. You're lying and nobody dare say nothing to you because you're a fake gang member. And these neutral dudes or other dudes that make videos are scared because your gang be outside. Here's the thing. You got the right one. I'm not scared, nigga. A lot of these dudes are liars. In New York, out of state, wherever they from, they be lying, bro. Super duper lying, bro. They super lying, bro. About a lot of stories that they tell, bro. I'm like, this nigga is lying, bro. Like, it's crazy, but it's not my business, so I'm not gonna I don't make videos, or I do my best not to make videos about other dudes. You get it? Like, I'm not here to make other dudes famous. I'm here to make me famous. Facts. It's on the lockout. Warpath, you already know what it is. Facts. Facts gang. You don't like it? Too bad. Me either. That's why my next car is gonna be a one-seater. Come through the block cruising in a wife beater. Hard body style. Home runs like Derek Jeter. That's crazy. He got 40 years, bro. What would you do? You would kill yourself. You would hang up, bro. You would hang up, bro. You would hang up. You would body yourself, boy. You out of here. Muerto. Finito. 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 Why when dudes think they know Spanish, they be like, finito. Hey, yo, mami, mamacita. Y'all sound stupid, bro. I just want to let you know you sound super weird, confused, and non-intelligent. Hey, yo, mommy. You sound like a duck. Oh, shit. Yo, shout out to everybody in the chat. Yo, I love you. Thanks a lot for hitting that like button. You heard? I know you didn't forget. I know you're not a hater. I know you're not out there drinking gladiator juice. Drinking gladiator juice. One hater, two hater, three hater, four. Started with a hater, got about 100 more. I'm about to go on a hater tour. Dudes acting gangster while they playing with my doing wheelies on it. Mac Millies on it. I'ma put the big wheels, big spokes on it. Doing endos on it. Yo, shout out. Who the fuck is that? He said, long time I haven't seen you. I haven't seen you either. But shout out to you, bro, as you're not watching YouTube. I'm always here, bro. I ain't go nowhere. I'm always be here till you die or I die. Believe that. Or I go to the feds. Or gang intelligence snatch me up for not being a gang member anymore. They still want me to be a gang member. Yeah. So I want to tell you a secret also about dudes that are gang members on the internet or that claim to be active gang members on the internet. Every day a new clown comes on the internet claiming to be gang. Here's the thing. If you see a blood on the internet talking blood business, if you see a Crip on the internet talking Crip business, if you see a king on the internet fully disclosing king business, if you see a near that, if any of these gang members, whether they from New York, Massapequa, or Indiana, my dude, he is not active. Believe that. He's not fully active. He's excluded. Like, oh, that's the dude that's not down with us no more because he's talking to the media. Homie, fully active gang members, you can't be talking like you down with every activity and who you fooling. Although nowadays, some gangs are allowing it because they're broke. And they figure let him get some money and they extorting him and they're going to get some of his bread, his PC from his content creation or whatever you want to call it. Because when you just talking gang, that's not content. But stop looking at these bozos like they fully active because there's no way you are super duper active gangbanger, which is a difference being involved in the gang and being down with every activity and being on YouTube where the FBI is at. It's impossible. They will smoke you at the meeting. Facts. So, please, my dude, stop hitting me with who you believe. I don't care if son is the biggest gang member. I don't care about none of that, bro. That shit don't apply to me, homie. Facts. None of that. Yeah, because these dudes are bugged out. Like, yo, they got hit with a watermelon? Check it out, though.
When you first got sent,
son got sentenced to 40 years.
Yeah, because when I first got arrested, about 2 months into fighting my case, I ended up getting hit with a attempted murder case. So I was fighting 2 cases when I first got arrested, and I was GP in the county jail, and I ended up beating the attempted murder case, and I'm still fighting the murder when I just seen the politics around the gangs in my county jail. You know, I seen how all they would do was just use us youngsters, you know, and I'm not one of the smartest people out there, but I ain't stupid, you know, and when I decided to actually start thinking about taking a deal, and they were flirting with the 40, you know, when I finally got a chance to have a conversation with the DA, man, I just was like, man, if I'm gonna spend the rest of my life in prison or this 40 years, then I'm gonna do it my way. I ain't gonna do it being told what to do. You know what I mean? So I just, when I took my deal, I ended up locking it up in the county jail. So.
okay,
He wound up locking it up. So what you mean? You ratted? You debriefed? Because over there they call it debrief, like he got out the gang. So here's my thing with that. I don't know what gang these dudes involved in or what they do. You gotta be a penko if you involved in a nation, organization, or a gang, and dudes are just telling you what to do randomly. I never had that problem, bro, because I don't listen to nobody, bro. That was one of my biggest problems. Facts. And everywhere that I winded up at, respectfully to them, whoever was in charge was like my son. You get it? And he wasn't really in charge. I was in charge because I was telling him what to do anyway. Facts. You get it? So, like, nobody would never tell me what to do, bro. That was always my biggest problem. Like, I'm not going to do nothing that you wouldn't do, you penko. But thank God that I always landed around good individuals, and I was always a leader. So there wasn't too many places where people was the ones in charge to be able to tell me what to do. I don't listen to people, bro. I'm not listening to no other dude that is a penko. Like, you gonna try to tell me what to do and I'm the one that's the wild boy? Like, nah, bro. You get it too, homie. Facts. Most of these gang dudes are peppers. That's why, bro. A lot of them. You hear the way they talk in some of these places? Well, Holmes, you know, when I went to the gang and I had to get out, you know, and then I wind up locking it up. You know, like, man, you wasn't built for that shit. You got locked up and you realized, like, man, I'm going to die in here, Holmes. I want to do these 40 years and go home. You get it? I don't know, bro. It's just weird. Stay away from gangs, bro, if you don't want to go through what homeboy's going through. Having to lock it up. You better lock out on a lockout, bro. Talking about locking it up. I'm going to lock you up, bro. That didn't even sound right. Who cares what it sounds like, right? I don't. Who are you? My father? Well, he's dead. You want to be a dead man? Yeah. Early in the morning, they be out there back to back. Yeah, that's a big scam, bro. That's a robbery, my dude. Yo, thanks a lot for hitting that like button. Sucker. You fucking hater. Thanks a lot. Like, dudes are crazy, bro. I know, I'm only joking. I know you're not a hater. That's why you hit the like button. You're not a hater. You're watching because you got mad love for me, you heard? And you're here for your peoples, Latinos or blacks, right? And you got love for me, you heard? Oh, shit. The internet, I tell you, bro. The internet. Oh, shit. These niggas is crazy. Oh, my God, look at Flash. These niggas is crazy, boy. Started with a hater, then I graduated. They all mad because they think you made it. These dudes is washed up, they all faded. If they was with you on that island, they would have never made it. They would have turned Muslim or said they was Jamaican. And on the low, they would have been eating ham, cheese, and bacon. Facts. Yo, what up, what up, what up, what up, bro? You know how we do. Shout out to everybody, bro. We in the building, you heard? Yo, so you seen the video I just posted about Rikers Island right before this? When I was talking about it was GI and the Nietas were making everybody clean. This is the truth, bro. Everybody was cleaning, bro. Now, respectfully, there was more groups than other groups, different races, ethnicities, that didn't want to clean, right? I don't think I have to break that one down to you, right? Respectfully to everybody, right? If the Latinos was the ones that set out the rules to clean, it's only self-explanatory. Who were the people that didn't want to clean? And that's where a lot of the fights came from, bro. Facts. And it wasn't so much that people were dirty, because you had some Latinos too that was like, I'm not doing nothing. But my thing was always like, bro, you live here. So none of that you see on the island today where dudes, you heard them dudes on when they was on the Queen's Flip, some of them, how dirty that sound. Yo, I was shitting them and throwing like feces at people. Real rights don't do that. Real right standing men, gangsters, whatever, you don't throw shit and piss at another inmate, bro. That is the most disgusting thing. And I know that people are like, yeah, that's the biggest disrespect you could give to a man. Bro, you are retardado, my dude. That says that you have a super mental issue and you're not even fit to be blood, king, or nothing because of your mental capacity. Respectfully. But real rights, whatever you consider a real right, is definitely not throwing doodle or piss at somebody, bro. That's not it, bro. He needs to see a psychiatrist every 15 seconds. You're bugged out, my dude. Do you tell your girl that you was throwing shit on the walls and writing your name with kaki? Do you tell her that? Like, you see these hands, these fingers you just had in your mouth, babes? When I was on the island, I would write my name on the wall with shit. Do you tell her that? Like, you're an idiot, my dude. Who does that, you nasty fuck? I wouldn't even, if I knew that you was acting like somebody that you was my boy, and then you be like, I used to do that, well, I would never talk to you, bro. You're like the worst of human beings. Because if I see that you're regular and you don't have a mental issue, and you was a cocky dude, homie, I can't chill with you. You be on dirt bomb. You know how long that kaki smells lingers in your fingers? Some of these dudes still smell like kaki, bro. Facts. That's disgusting, my dude. That's crazy, bro. That's super crazy. Ike, writing your name on the wall with piss and shit. Talking about you gang. You bugging? Nobody taking you serious with that, bro. Another cocky dude. But not no dude that's about that life like that, homie. You was throwing shit at who? At other inmates? You a disgusting dude, homie. Does that, bro? That shit ain't gang shit. That shit ain't hood shit. That's shit. That's disgusting, my dude. I would never grab shit with my hand and throw it at nobody, bro. I'm blowing your face off if need be. But I'm not, I see you when I see you, homie. I'm not grabbing no doodle to throw it on you. I don't care if I'm never gonna see you again. Well, you just have to keep it moving. But there's no way I'm grabbing my own feces or nobody's feces and throwing it at nobody with no tissue, with no bag, with nothing, bro. Yo, bro, that's how you could tell how dirty these dudes are, bro. That they don't have an area with doing that or saying that they was doing that. The majority of these dudes that are on the internet talking about they was up north and they did bids, they go to sleep sucking their thumb. Tell me I'm lying. If you was in the state penitentiary, all these so-called fake gangsters, they sleep with their thumb in your mouth, bro. If you sleep with your thumb in your mouth, bro, stop it, homie. Stop it. Grown men don't sleep like this. Sucking on your thumb, bro. That's wild, bro. That's super wild, bro. And you could go through everybody's bed and everybody's sleeping with their thumb in their mouth, bro. Facts. I would keep it a stack. Was nobody down with me sleeping with their thumb in their mouth, I'll punch his thumb down his throat. Facts. You bugging? Tell me I'm lying. You been up top. Tell me these dudes wasn't sleeping with their thumb in their mouth, bro. I'm lying? Because sometimes these things come back to my memory bank, you heard? Because I be losing my mind. I got too much going on, you heard? In life, you heard? My life is a schmovie, you heard? Times 27. Facts. And when I think about it, if somebody talks to me about jail, I'm like, bro, yeah, that shit is the craziest thing, man. I can't believe I got accustomed to that shit. All right. Mad derelict shit going on. You know why the majority of us had the house smashed and all that in Rikers Island up north and all that? The majority, Rikers Island, upstate prison, is a big shelter. The cops are around grabbing any bum dude to meet a quota, and there's only 2 or 3 real dudes in the whole house. This is a fact. The rest get their little weight up, start feeling themselves, but they like super bummy dudes that the police picked up from the street, homie. This is a fact. Every time I used to go through the island, it got worse and worse. Like, yo, this is a big shelter, son. Like, ain't nothing happening here. Like, it used to be popping. Like, it was like, oh, man, everybody's dirty. Everybody's on the floor. Everybody has a major habit. Dudes that were fronting, now you see them, they're like, oh, I'm sick. Oh, I didn't even know you was getting high, bro. Like, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. It's like a big, dirty shelter. Why you think it got like that now? Because before, we used to make niggas clean the jail. Facts, GI date. Or you ain't cleaning, you up out of here. Facts. Pew! Tell me I'm lying. That's what happens when there's nobody putting order, you heard? Facts. Right. County jails like Rikers are just a dangerous shelter or rehab. That's a fact. Prison is a little bit more different because it's cleaner. Now dudes already been locked up a few months. You know what I'm saying? They getting their memory bank back. They starting to clean. You know, I get what you're saying. So it's right. It's right. You're right about that. That's why a lot of dudes be dying to get upstate. I used to like to stay down here, though. But a lot of dudes be liking to get upstate because they scared of the island. Word, they shook. Halfway crooks. I had to turn on the AC, bro. It gets too hot, bro. Word. It gets extremely hot, bro. It's starting to be mosquitoes and everything already, bro. I gotta buy them things that come down that stop the mosquitoes. Because it gets too hot, bro. And they start coming out, you heard? And trying to bite my culito. Three, 2, 6. How you doing? How you doing? How's everybody doing? Shout out to everybody, bro. I was so upset that why I ripped. This dude is a clown, bro. You be saying the stupidest shit, bro. Some people just dumb, my dude. Yo, shout out to my dude, Chino LDS. You already know. We in the building. Yo, you know we live every day at 8:30 p.m., right? Sometimes I be lagging on it, but I'ma go hard. I told you. For the next 26 years, I'm about to murder them, you heard? Like, I just want to do it for rec. I've been playing with them this whole time, you heard? It's time to body them, you heard? Let them know who Poppy is, you heard? Poppy's back, better than before. Poppy's back, better than before. Say hi to Poppy. Poppy's back, better than before. Say hi to Daddy. Say hi to Daddy. First of all, for those of you that don't know me, I'm going to tell you a secret about me, right? A lot of people are such haters. If you do your homework about me, I stand up for the Latinos a lot on the internet because I don't like dudes lying. But Latinos is like the worst kind of people too, because there's nobody that was standing up for y'all on the internet. And a lot of y'all show me more hate than love. Actually, when I was on Rikers Island in the state penitentiary, even though I was king, we was always with the Bloods. So let's keep it a stack. So I was with the Bloods. Like, all my friends are Bloods, nigga. They understood that I was king, though. But I was with the Bloods, every house. This is facts. That's why you seen the dude that went on that guy's show, and when he asked him, he said, Warpath was on the Moreno's pee-pee. He wasn't running with the Latinos because I was a live wire, and I had the Latino phone. So you gotta be like that. The Latinos wasn't shaking nothing. Facts. It was a handful. The ones that were really shaking shit up was kings. If you wasn't king, I wasn't really effing with you, but I wasn't letting nothing happen to you. But I knew you was a penco and you was scared of gang. You get it? So now I come here and I try to stand up for y'all dudes and tell the truth about their lies. And y'all still don't show love. I still get more love from them. So lately I just been like, F y'all, let somebody else do it. You heard? It's not worth it to me. Facts. I treat others the way they treat me. You heard? Facts. But if you must know, I keep it a stack. When I was on the island, every time I go to the island, go up north, everybody knew what I am, what I'm doing. They all know what it is. All like, gangster killer, Warpath, But the dudes in my house that was running things was Kings and Bloods, and we was together, not separate. So I don't know who's telling y'all this or where you getting this info from, right? But when I get locked up, all the Bloods be like, yo, what up, boy? Yo, we love y'all. And the Latinos be there like hating, like, is this nigga king or he's Blood? He's king. I say, what are you, a cop? But that's because I get love from everybody because I carry myself like a real man should. If you ain't do nothing to me, I ain't got nothing against you. When you do something to me or one of mine, then it's all over, boy. Right? Not everybody was one of mine when you consider the outsider. You don't understand that because you wasn't involved in none of that. You know what I'm saying? And most Latinos, if you wasn't that, you was considered an outsider, but I wouldn't let nothing fully happen to you because you was still Latino. You get it? But you got to stand up for yours too. Or there's nothing I could do. And in a lot of situations, when I let shit happen to a Latino, was because he didn't stand up for his, bro. He didn't even say, ouch. So what you want me to do? Sometimes I used to say, damn, all he had to do was scream back, and I would have popped. But he didn't even scream. He just held the cut down and left. What I'm supposed to do in that situation? I'm not your father. I think you get locked up, and I'm going to fight your battles, la bonita. Or they in a house. I come in the house. There's no phone. There's no Latino phone, no nothing phone. I come in the house. Yo, homie, there needs to be a Latino phone right now. Now I got the phone, pop. The Bloods are like, or whoever's running the house, yo, son, we was waiting for a real one to come in. These dudes are pencos. They denying this shit and all that. I get the jack. Now you want to come to me for the slot time. Nigga, you're not calling. Why you didn't go to them when before I got here? So I look like the bad guy. Nah, what's right is right, what's wrong is wrong. And that's the type of time we was on, we always gonna be on because we not 2 steps away from reaching the island. We live in New York, homie. You get it? I don't sleep on this chair. It may seem like it, but I don't. Big facts. You already know, like a Big Mac. Come through, boy, with a big track. Yo, shout out to Jose, shout out to Robert, shout out to Amigo, shout out to Sammy, New York's finest, Brooklyn, Beaver Valley, Sammy Valley, Whipstick, Chapstick, all the sticks. Yeah, people be scared till they have a crew. Homeboy's right. And that gets me mad. So I used to be like, nah, manito, nothing, nigga. You been in here 6 months, bro. You ain't never step up for the jack, bro. Now you want to talk about, yo, bro, but I'm not your bro, homie. Facts. My bros don't do that and not say that they not that. What, and stay in a house quiet and then come to me like, pa, yo soy el rey. Tú eres tremendo penco, my dude. And if you don't get away from me, I'm going to smash you. That's the type of time we was on back then. Not today. Today I'm from the church of Saturday nights. and we pray and we stay away from gang life. And we've changed and we've come a long way, guys. But yeah, these dudes are weird with it, bro. Right. That's exactly what it is. That's when you become the enemy and the other manitos start not to like you, right? When every time you tell them how it goes, that's it. You know good. Yo, War, he's running with the Bloods. Guerra's running with the Tomates all the time. Yo, War's blood. And nigga, how I'm blood? Cause you pussy? How I'm blood? Cause you pussy? I don't get that. I never got that, bro. You get it? Or how I'm anything else. You get it? Or like, yo, he's flipping, bro. He's not letting the bros call. You wasn't calling. Before I got there, nobody knew you was that, bro. Even at a time when there wasn't that much beef. Because they wasn't making no noise at that time, the Bloods. They were getting hospitalized, right? So, it's the only blood that was in that house, or I don't even know if at that time he was blood, but was Unt in my house in 9B. And he cut Homeboy, the Spanish dude, for the chair. I said that story, right? But I used to hate these dudes because they'll look at me and tell me, yo, ¿tú vas a dejar que me corte? How I'm going to let, saying in Spanish, yo, you going to let him just cut me like that? How did I just let him cut you like that, bro? How? I gave him the razor? How did I just let him cut you like that? I'm not blood. How did I just let him cut you like that? Because you seen him walking with me from the back and he just did a quick reaction and poof and blew you? I didn't even know he was going to blow you like that, nigga. I was just as baffled as you were. So that was one incident too. When unripped him, pop, someone was like, oh, you going to let him cut me like that? Like, it's lit with you too when I see you. I'm like, yo, I'm inheriting your beef, homie. I don't got nothing to do with that. You violated him. He ripped you. You bowed it. But here's the thing. None of y'all was saying y'all was nothing until I got there and Aunt was like, I'll F with son. Son is thorough. Right? There was smokes in the building at that time. That's when your boy Tone came through and I packed him up in the Beacon and I told him you had 24 hours to get out of here. Your Suprema at that time. That he forgot. He caught amnesia. How you forget that shit? So when we packed Tone up, that was that time. So it was like, what, 96, 95? That he couldn't live on Rikers Island? He don't talk about that, yo. He don't want to talk about that. Let's talk about Brooklyn Navy Yard. Well, you don't want to talk about the island, baby? So that year, it was me, June. Not June from 180 Jeff, another June. Trouble. My uncle was in the building, my Uncle Flash. It was a lot of us. It was smokes. It was a lot of smokes in the yard. A lot of smokes. Before blood, it was smokes. A lot of these dudes don't talk about smokes because they wasn't there when the smokes were there. You heard? They wasn't there when it was popping like that. They wasn't in those buildings. Like their classification was too low to be in the Beacon. You heard? Facts. So Homeboy was one of them that screamed out, yo, tú vas a dejar que me corte? My dude, I don't got nothing to do with that. You heard? That's you and him, Poppy. You get it? And it's bad because to this day, you could forget somebody's face. Homeboy see you and be tight, you heard? He drinking milk now. He want to blow your head off. He got a cut for life or whatever. You get it? Like, unripped him hard for the chair. You heard? It's the Beacon. Watch where you sit at. You heard? Facts. But I ain't got nothing to do with that. A lot of these dudes are like that. There was another dude, JR, in that house. He never said he was involved with nothing. The minute I got there and was rocking the phone hard body, he was like, yo, you know I'm so-and-so, bro. You's a penko. You never said nothing. And Un was the one that came and told me, yo, this whole time, we even asked him if he was king. He said no. And he was a brolic nigga. Like, bro, I would have been beating these little dudes up. But here's the thing. Most dudes that were brolic and big on Rikers and all that, they don't make noise like that, bro. They teddy bears. Facts. Not all of them, 98% of them. Facts. Yo, what up, Danny 43? You already know. We in the building. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yo, but jokes aside, how's everybody doing? Y'all chilling? Yo, so real brief, right? You know that the Elgato Stream Deck that I got right here that I paid $270 for, you know you could just download it on your phone now, right? There's an app in the Play Store called Elgato Stream Deck. So if you go and download that on your phone, I think it's $2.99 a month, but they give you a month free to try it, right? And then you download OBS, and then you figure out how to incorporate OBS with your phone. You could do this right here. Watch me. I need to just move this over. So you could do this. Even though I got my Stream Deck to do it, but you could have your phone closer in your hand, pop, and you could just press, pop, holy shit, pop, right? You could do that. Or you could switch to whatever you want to switch to. Like pop from your phone. But you got to have OBS locked with Elgato Stream Deck Mobile on your Play Store. It's called Elgato Stream Deck. So they made it now for mobile. And you connect it to your Wi-Fi or whatever. I don't know if it's Bluetooth, but I got Wi-Fi in this room, but I have the router off because I use straight Ethernet. Pop, I have both in here. I pay for that box $12 a month for nothing. It's been right there on the corner of that floor, and it goes back and forth from the storage closet to there. Y'all seen it, the big white one, because I got a gigabit port with 5 or 6 ports that goes Ethernet directly, so I get 1,000 upload and download speeds with the unlimited gigabit connection. But if I turn that on, then my Wi-Fi is faster, but this picks up my living room Wi-Fi because I have my own router in my living room, our own router in our room, the backyard, the first floor, and then my basement catches the Wi-Fi and the Ethernet from the first floor anyway. So we good all around the house. You get it? And I got a Wi-Fi extender. Remember, I used to use that. I still got that. If anybody ever needs it, let me know, bro. You heard? I'll throw it at you. Nah, I'll give it to you if you live in New York or something. You heard? I'm going to do a giveaway with that, too. Those things are still $60-something the last time I seen it. So I'm going to start getting rid of a lot of that tech stuff that I have. So if you plan on opening up a channel, I'm your guy that you want to meet. Because I'm going to give you the world. You just got to give me one thing, you heard? La máquina. Nah, I'm only playing. So I could give it to my Tío Louis. You know Tío Louis, the one that choked? So you switch it up with this, you heard? And then here I shut off my microphone, everything, because I have it set up. So what it does right now is emulating my Elgato Stream Deck. But I don't think you need the Elgato Stream Deck physical product itself. With this alone, it becomes a Stream Deck. It was just easier for me because I didn't have to set it up because I already have it set up in the Stream Deck. So it just caught it. So I don't think that you need the Stream Deck, to be honest. If you're using this, it's mobile. It just mine became easier because you get it? I have the Stream Deck. But it's cool to do it from your phone because sometimes even when I'm doing the gaming, the sim racing, and the wheel is over here, now I could connect this to the side of the wheel if I'm using it here and not over there, and this is closer, instead of grabbing the cable with my whole Elgato Stream Deck, and some people got 2 Stream Decks so they could connect it to that setup and the other. I don't need to do that. It's just on my phone now. It's the same shit. You get it? Pop, pop. So that was cool. And I have it connected to both computers. So I could switch over to that side, pop, over there once I press this button, and then it switches over there too. And you could use the Stream Deck over there. And it give you the back side. I just have to click off from right here. You see it? I have to click off from this PC in the Wi-Fi, pop, disconnect, and reconnect. And now it puts this one. You see it has more buttons. You can see it there because I see it clearly, like a burgundy-ish. So now I can switch scenes with the camera that's behind me, but it's on my streaming PC on this one, not this one. You get it? So now you're going to see a different camera. Pop. All right, what scene? Right here. Pop. Now you see behind me. You get it? Pop. You get it? Pop. Ah. Pop. So you want to have different scenes so your audience can feel like you're doing something, bro. Because if they just looking at you all the time, and you ain't doing nothing spectacular, but I don't want to be watching your shit if I ain't learning nothing, But every time you learn something, I promise, whether it's good or bad. Pero tú vas a aprender algo, papi, I could shut off this whole stream right here, pop, or go. It's over there now on that PC. But when I press the button here, this, I told y'all, you see this circle up there in that monitor, that white thing? It's going to stay there, but you see this yellow one? Don't move. You see it? This yellow one, that little dot up there is not moving because the mouse went over to there. So I'm using the one keyboard and one mouse. That's the trick with a switcher button that I put under my desk. Pop! That switcher is important, and I found a good one. I have it for over a year already, right? And I only paid like $27, if that, for that one. Then I bought cables, longer cables, of course, USB 3.0, boo. So much that they weren't even making it no more. They ran out. But I found another one that's good. His cousin. So I'm gonna make a video about it if you remind me so you could get the same one. So now check it. You see the little circle up there? Now this one's gonna start moving. Once I press this button under here, look. Watch, see it? Watch it move there. Now watch that one move. The yellow one on this monitor. Pop! It only takes a second to move. If you can't wait that second, son, is wrong with you. Pop! You see it? Now I'm on this monitor. Now I can't control that one. But we over here with it. You heard? Like pop. Pop. You get it? You feel me? That's how you do that. And even my wireless mouse, there's wireless. I have it connected like that because what I did, this is wireless, but you get to put the cable on your PC. It has to be plugged, right? So I plugged it into that same thing. It has 4 ports. Pop, I turn on the wireless mouse. Now you already see it. Both mouses are on. You see the yellow one moving right here. Pop, right? Now that white one is still, right? Now when I hit the button in the bottom, pop. With the wireless mouse, pop. Now this moving over here. Now I'm controlling this PC. You get it? Pop, pop. With the wireless mouse. This mouse I paid $90 for and I hardly never use it. I started using it again for the game. That's my competition, baby. They both official. Believe it or not, the $40 mouse that's on sale right now, the Viper Mini, is still everybody's go-to mouse. I think it's better even than the Glorious O. The Glorious O, people just buy it for the style. I got a bunch of mouse. So if you need a mouse for content creation and gaming competition and all that, I got official mouses for you. Let me know. I'll give it to you, especially if you live in New York. I'll bring it to you, you heard? Facts. I'll bring you that mouse. I'm going to have to go to one of my friends' house to get it because I don't got no mice in my house at all, period. That shit don't happen around me. Facts. We ain't got to live like that no more, you heard? You foul if you got mouse in your house, bro. Pero un sucio, my dude. You gotta clean and stop eating chicken in your room. Puerco. That's crackhead shit. Facts. Picture me having mice in my house. He'll eat my little Batman and my content creation shit. That nigga will eat my little. He would have ate this already because there's got coffee on it. I clean it all the time. You know I'm clean. I got 1,000 of these too. But he would have ate this. Yo. Que pichón, tú tienes un ratón, sochorro de bon, vayan a coger pon. I can't see with this cable. The Kings packed me out in 98, shot one of my friends after we came out the club one night. That's crazy. I ain't got nothing to do with that, yo. I'll body you. Nah, I'm only playing. You know, because dudes are like this. They got beef with kings. They find out another dude is a king or a blood, and they see his face. They'll chase that blood down and try to kill him. Bro, that dude didn't do nothing to you. People are real dumb. He don't even know why you chasing him. You get it? Like, people are ignorant, bro. Like, super ignorant. Like, my dude, I'm trying to get the dude who did anything to me, of anything, not an innocent bystander. Like, yo, go tell him that. He don't even know him. He's never gonna see him, bro. Like, dudes are weirdos. But anyway, bro, shout out to y'all. I love y'all. Right now, I'm going to my other channel, which is this right here. Tomorrow, I'll be on Golden Culture. But right now, we going to this. It's called Slider Boys. I'll be there in half an hour on Slider Boys. Facts. Oh, I'm putting the video right now. It's about my mixer, bro. How tight I am. So show it some type of love, bro. Even if you watch 5 minutes, but the ending of it, it gets good. It got a strong message. The ending of the video. I'm going to put it right now. I'm going to just put it public. Fuck it. And then I'll probably delete it. I'm going to put it public. Let me see if I could get into it. Yeah, I could get over here. So I'm going to put it public right now while we talking. While we right here, I'm going to go to it and post it. I'm doing it right now. And that other Rikers Island video took off like the skyrocket. You know it was going to pop a little something. I haven't been posting like that, but I'm back like cook crack. You heard? You got to get it, bro. When you on your own, you heard? I don't get no love. Everything I do, I gotta get out the mud, dogs. You heard? Facts. So it is what it is. We coming through like Chef Boyardee beans. You heard? So let me see this. Right and right. You not lying. I know mad kings. That's blood too. Mad heads both. Real rights are both. Yeah, that's what's up. I'm Muslim, but I for hardly in love. What? But I'm Muslim, but I'm full-heartedly love kings. You brothers has always been real rights. Facts. That's the comments I'm reading on the last video that I put about the nietas. 100 facts. I went up the river from 95 and 90. What you saying is facts. The nietas and the kings, all that had everybody cleaning. The jail was clean. Nowadays, due to these gangs, it is filth. Oh shit, he's right though. Yo, War, tell these niggas about some of them up north stories, situations you heard. That's Cappuccino. Shout out to him. Yo, Melly. Yo, word. It was like a hiker bike. Culturally, hygiene is different. Dudes got races on it. I wasn't even meaning it that way, but it's cool. I get it though. But yo, I'm putting up that video, right? I'm getting that video. Right, that's what we doing. So I'm gonna just put it up. I'm gonna just put it on just public. And you guys are gonna go show it love after this? Nah, you guys are lying. Well, this is the video. It says Go XLR is dead. Says who? Alright? It's 16 minutes and 51 seconds long. Could you watch that? You can't even watch. Yo, you can't even stay still for 5 minutes, let alone listen to me talk about a mixer and what's happening in the tech world for 16 minutes. You'll fall asleep because you're on drugs and you're drinking a lot of sugar and your life is in turmoil. And most of the time, depression gets you sleepy. You're gaining weight. You're oversleeping. You're sleeping over 9 hours a day. It's bad for you. You're going to get fat, buddy. Facts. You need to wake up and do something, bro. Vas a estar gordo y explotado con el lloriqueo. So check out the video. I'm gonna put it public right now. It's being published. Oh my God. I shouldn't send it to my real supporters feed, but I am. You guys are gonna show it love? You fake guys. I know Nietas were holding weddings. Michael Jackson would have held a lot of weddings too if they would have let him. But it would have looked crazy, right? Just beat it. So let's go, bro. I'm publishing it. Public. Bah! It's lit. It's public already, guys. So it's time to go watch it. Let's see if you guys show it love. Let's go. Let's see. It says Go XLR is dead. Go in the comments section. I'm going to be over there in both of those videos. The Rikers Island one and the one that says Go XLR is dead. I love you guys. I'll see you on Slide Up Boys in half an hour. Tomorrow, 8:30. New videos tomorrow. Every day, 8:30 p.m. for sure. But more than likely, 3:30 and 8:30. Golden Culture with a K. There's new content there every day. Tech for Rec, new content. The link's in the description to this live stream, to all my other channels and my audio podcast platforms, where I'll be shouting out everybody's name that was here today on iHeartRadio, Spotify, and all that. I'll be doing that tomorrow morning. So if you're into hearing your name, you'll be on iHeartRadio tomorrow. Everybody that's commenting lately on all my videos, even the last Rikers Island videos, your name and all that will be shouted out on iHeartRadio, Spotify, iTunes, Amazon Music, Amazon Podcast, Castbox FM, Player FM, Radio Public, satellite radio, and all that. All radio stations worldwide. Your name will be there tomorrow morning. I promise. Gang, Onthelockout. I love y'all. Slide Up Boys is next. I'm gonna murder them. Why y'all didn't tell me that this was here this whole time? I thought y'all was seeing me. Why y'all didn't tell? I be forgetting. This was like this, bro, the whole time? Jesus Christ. I love you guys, bro. I'm over here doing the motions, talking. You heard? I'm thinking like, y'all seeing me? You heard? Now I would have been picking my nose or sticking my finger in my motherfucking bozy. Nah, I'm only playing. No, I'm not. Me pica el culo, my nigga. I couldn't even scratch my ass. Oh, shit. Let me see. Should I wear the black ones? You already know what it is, bro. The Foundation. Rikers Island Stories. Mr. Miyagi. It's okay to be Daniel's son. He was ill.